On the debate tonight, we have 8 panellists, and on the one side we have Saba, senior journalist, Fuad Halim, leader of the CPIM, Professor Ashok Sinha of the RJD, Navaid Hamid, president of the All India Muslim Majlis-e-Mushawarat. It's a serious subject. We have to go on facts on this. Gaurav, senior leader of the ABVP, which is being questioned here by Arvind Kejriwal, Congress Party, CPM. Ratan, Sharda of the RSS, Vivek Agnihotri is a filmmaker, and Nupur, Sharma of the BJP. Just simple question, and I would like to invite one by one. And actually, I won't invite one by one. Let's have an open debate on this subject. First question is, where is Najib Ahmed? What is the information on it? He went missing on October 15th. He was last seen in his hostel room on the morning of October 15th, and 20 days after that, Nupur, he's nowhere. Where is he? What has the Delhi police, which reports to the central government, which is of the BJP, been doing all this while, Nupur?
Well, quite frankly, Arnab, from then 15th October till 23rd October, the Vice Chancellor coming out and requesting the students to come out again and give any information instead of holding protests. And on the 16th or 17th itself, the central government, the Union Home Minister no less, setting up an SIT to look for where Najib Ahmed actually is, and repeatedly asking these agitated students, who some of them are actually Najib's friends, to give some details. Well, that is not as happening, but currently the police is desperately searching for him, and that is the truth.
Okay, one second. Just so let me get Fuad Halim. It has been claimed that Najib was beaten up allegedly by members of the ABVP on the 9th of October 14th. Is that correct, Gaurav? Is that correct?
Okay.
Is that correct?
No, it's not correct.
Okay, let's get. Okay, one. Okay, Fuad, just wait a while. Fuad, wait a while. Let me get an answer to that from the ABVP leader, and then come to you. No, listen.
Okay.
It has been claimed that Najib was beaten up by members of your ABVP on the night of October 14th. Is that correct? Following an altercation between him and an ABVP activist called Vikrant. The family has claimed that no proper search of the campus has yet been done. If he was seen last in a hostel room, is it not pertinent to ask why a door-to-door search has not been carried out on the campus?
Okay, let me put the facts first. There was a boy called Vikrant. He had gone to Najib's room to campaign for the hostel for the post of hostel mess secretary. Najib asked him, "What are you wearing in this hand? This Raksha Sutra." He said, "Ye Raksha Sutra hai." Najib slaps him 4 times, and all these things have been recorded. There was no scuffle, as being claimed by JNU. We can see the signatures here of Mohit Pandey, who is the JNU president. We have the signature of Alimuddin, the hostel president of Mahi Mandvi hostel where the incident occurred. We have signature of. Can you please show? Can you please?
That's all right. But
turn this side.
We have the signature of Qasim, his own roommate, who has written a letter to the university administration asking strict punishment for Najib. He says that Najib is very much absolutely normal student, but he is irrational. He keeps threatening him. He keeps arguing with him, and Qasim feels threatened because of Najib's presence and has demanded very strict punishment for Najib.
No, but what is this? This has got nothing to do with. You see, remember one thing. It's got nothing to do with Najib's personality. It has to do with his disappearance. And I want Fuad to come in. The question I have is. Okay, Fuad. Fuad, you want to come in? Can I make a small point? My point is, if the Delhi police was doing its job, Fuad, then why is the family alleging that the Delhi police teams are looking for him at dargahs miles away from the campus instead of searching in the campus itself? If he was last seen on the campus and has been missing with his mobile in his hostel room, isn't the campus and the hostels the first place to start? I don't know what the Delhi police is doing.
He was also just 1 second.
Nupur, I'm going back.
Eyewitness account.
Nupur, let's get Nupur.
Boarding an auto rickshaw. Last he was seen boarding an auto rickshaw.
Place where the person is seen from. That's normal police behavior. That's normal police protocol. But unfortunately, in this context, we are seeing that the normal police protocol is not being followed, and that brings into question the larger picture as to why does the Delhi police not perform as per normal routine police procedure. Now, once again, the Vice Chancellor is also not placing that question.
What is the allegation here?
That the Vice Chancellor,
What is the allegation here?
Months ago they had problem with the police coming on campus. Now they want the police to come on campus.
Is the guardian of all the students on the campus.
Do you want police?
Then
do you want police on the
Vice Chancellor should himself lead this question and show some concern as to why the Delhi police is not being able to conduct the investigation. Let's be very clear. The due protocol demands that the process has to start off in a particular fashion.
What is the allegation here? What is police
protocol is being demanded of.
No, what is the allegation here? No, one second. Can I get some clarity on one fundamental issue? We have all the nation's political parties back on JNU. All of them are there.
Yeah, Arnab.
No, all of them are there. All of them are there. All of them are there. No, all the nation's political parties are on JNU. All the nation's political parties are on JNU. May I get some clarity, because maybe I'm not missing something.
Absolutely.
Navaid Hamid, you tell me. Navaid Hamid.
As per normal protocol, if they are not
okay. Fuad.
Normally, political parties will respond, and I think
Fuad, listen. Fuad, there are many. Fuad, listen to me. Fuad, listen to me, please. Fuad, listen to me. Listen to me. Fuad, listen. Can I just, if you just bear with me. Unfortunately, there are many cases of missing persons. Okay, I'm not undermining any. Each of these cases are extremely serious, needs to be investigated, dealt with empathy and great deal of concern, and all police should go out and do everything that it can to help every family of every missing person. But can I get an understanding of what is the allegation here? That you have Arvind Kejriwal who has landed up and saying here that, you know what, let's start a nationwide university protest. So I fathom this situation. What is since the idea is that let us start a nationwide university protest, let all university students from each university come and let's land up in Jantar Mantar, let's do something, mass movement on this subject. I want to understand if the question is what is the allegation here? That is it because he's gone missing? Now we know that he's gone missing. Now should there be, again with the greatest of respect to the trauma of the family here, and I'm concerned about it, but I want to know what the politicians are doing. What is the allegation here? Navaid, what is that? And second point is leave the fact that it's JNU. Okay, so it's JNU and there's a student there. And this is not the first time there's a protest involving political parties on JNU campus. But I want to know, in this case, are we saying that in any case where there is any missing person anywhere in India, every missing person case, Arvind Kejriwal, Shashi Tharoor and the rest of them will land up in every missing person case and say we are going to have a nationwide inter-university protest in Jantar Mantar every time anybody in India goes missing? What is the allegation here? Is the allegation that what is the allegation against the ABVP? Can we just make it absolutely clear? Then I'll get them to respond.
Arnab, we need to understand that whenever there is a confrontation or clashes between two groups in university or colleges, both groups are asked to give written explanations.
Right.
And in this case, on 14th night, if I remember correct, there was a scuffle between ABVP activist and this guy.
Right.
He was beaten up. He was beaten up in front of Proctor.
Okay.
This is a real fact. The JNU administration has not taken any action against ABVP activist till now. Why JNU administration has not even asked for a written explanation?
So you are saying here.
Let me complete. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay.
Why
take it.
JNU administration has not asked for a written explanation from ABVP.
Right. Okay.
Till this day.
Okay, so can I in this case once can I
respond to Mr.
Navaid. So facts of the case. Now we going in the facts of the case. Fundamental question which arises here, Gaurav, in the light of no progress being made in the investigation so far, is that has there been a go slow in this case because the ABVP, which is a student wing of the RSS, am I right? It's a student wing of the RSS.
Yes, very much. Yes.
Of the RSS. Because the student wing of the RSS is involved, is there a deliberate go slow? Ratan Sharda.
Okay.
Ratan, no, I'll come to you, Gaurav, but Ratan Sharda. No. Well, you will respond, but I want to get everyone in. No, one second. It's a straight charge.
Just a couple of points.
Straight charge, yeah.
First of all, the complaint that Professor says clearly states who started the violence, who hit whom. I would request you and everybody else to read that particular statement where he apologized and he was asked to leave the hostel the next day.
Who apologized?
This Najib, because he was asked to leave the hostel. I have a copy of that. You can see it if you wish to see. Point 1. Point 2. All that looks very, very stupid for me to speak like this, but they had hidden Umar Khalid and Kanhaiya for weeks, and then they appeared again on the scene.
No, what's the connection? What's the connection? No, one second. 1 minute, just you wait. No, he's protesting. I allow the protest, I'll come back to you. I'll allow the No, let him respond. You let him respond. Can he respond? Can he respond to you and come back?
I didn't stop you.
Okay, one of you has to pull. Professor, wait, I'll come back. Professor, wait, I'll come back to you. One of you at a time. First of all, Ratan Sharda, 1 minute. Ratan Sharda, 1 minute.
Threatened with a suicide, and she was saved of this scandal because the student refused to post a suicide. This is Kerala News, October 3. Go and see it. SFI people were persuading the student to mock up suicide. So the
only Navaid, Hamid and Ratan
Sarusu would be put into shame. They dug a grave for her on the retirement day. This is the kind of politics SFI plays. This is the kind of politics Marxists play. This Newshour in serious propaganda game. I will tell you, Vivek Agnihotri put an article saying that this is going to spread to all the universities. This is the plan. This is what Arvind Kejriwal said today. So you people play politics with student lives. You play politics with principals' lives. You play politics with institutions. Because you are finding your space getting constricted, restricted, you are playing all these games.
No, Ratan Sharda, please wait for me, and Navaid Hamid also wait. Navaid Hamid also wait. Navaid, both of you wait.
Tell me, what is the complaint?
Both of you wait.
Complaint is against Najib, and he ran away. He was seen and out of living the hostel.
Wait, sir, wait. 1 minute, and Navaid Hamid don't respond. Saba, I know you have strong views on this. I'm coming to all of you. Gaurav, Nupur, wait.
Can I
No, Gaurav, Nupur, everyone wait. Professor Sinha, wait 1 minute.
Without anyone shouting.
Just wait. Just wait a while. First of all, Saba, just give me a second. First of all, what I was saying. I am saying this is still a very sensitive case. Okay? And there is a missing student. Any missing person, so we will deal with it with sensitivity.
Which is why student died.
God, Ratan Sharda,
missing a JNU.
Ratan Sharda, can you? I request you, sir. Abhi to no, you're not. आपको मैं request आपको मैं कह रहा हूँ, आप मुझे 30 सेकंड दीजिए ना, मुझे प्लीज. आप सबके पॉइंट्स में ले लो, प्लीज आप वेट कीजिए. Now the question is, first is we're going on the facts of the case. Can I request everybody just to, I have a 30-second rule on this debate, that can we say nobody speaks for more than a minute, hands over, and then I'll get everyone in. You debate with each other, raise your hand, I'll come to you, debate, but end your point, let's go away.
And they don't speak over everyone.
Okay, Saba, okay, that will be a new record on the Newshour, but 1 minute. In this case, I'm requesting it because मैं इन पे तथ्यों पे जाना चाहता हूँ. I want to go on the facts and then look at them. You see, first of all, Vice Chancellor in this case has been also criticized for lack of action. If the ABVP students were involved in beating up Najib on the night of the 14th, why has there not been any action taken against them? Is that because they are from the ABVP? No,
I'd like to answer. There's no scuff for ABVP did not beat.
Of course.
If ABVP had beaten Najib as it is being claimed by all the leftists, then why no police complaint was filed by JNU? Why no police complaint was filed by Najib?
Saba counting.
MLC was taken. Why he was not taken in hospitals?
Saba and Nupur, wait.
The manner.
Stop calling it.
Nupur, if you allow me for one. Okay, I can't talk if Nupur is talking.
No, Saba, I'm also talking because the actual word here is scuffle. It's not beaten.
Okay, one second.
First, students.
I have not spoken, Nupur. I have not spoken.
I'm talking to.
I have not spoken, Nupur. What are you shouting at me for? I have not spoken.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
then I'll keep quiet. You carry on.
Nupur, wait. Let her speak. Yeah, Saba, let her speak. Nupur, please. 30-second rule, please. Today, bear with me.
First of all, Arnab, the whole, the young boy from the ABVP, I'm not talking to Nupur right now, has spoken about Najib's character, which is irrelevant to anything right now. There is a serious question why the ABVP guys have not been picked up and questioned by the police because the boy has gone missing. Third of all, Mr. Ratan Sharda is suggesting that this poor unfortunate mother who's crying there, that she could be part of a charade to keep this young man hidden.
I said
and so it clearly seems to be a case of because the ABVP is involved or may not be involved. We don't know that, but they're not even being questioned.
But what is the charge?
What does the character, whether you had a fight with Najib or not, he is ultimately a student in the campus.
What is the
charge? So there are 3 or 4. So the ABVP is not being questioned.
May I read the charge sheet?
I think that is the charge. The student has gone missing and there is no proper police investigation, Arnab.
What is the charge?
That is the basic charge.
May I read the charge, Saba? With all due respect.
The charge is there is no proper police investigation.
Read it.
It says the alleged incident happened when Mr. Vikrant went to contesting for mass secretary, went to the room of Mr. Najib. It is said that Najib, without any provocation, slapped Mr. Vikrant in front of the witnesses, Mr. Ankit Kumar and Sunil Pratap. This alleged incident of slapping was accepted by the accused, Najib.
And he said,
Mr. Mohit Pandey was there. He also signed it. All of them signed it. This is not my statement. This is a statement.
You can read out an FIR which is
How can you refuse it? So by saying that ABVP beat them, by saying that there is no case, he never complained. He simply disappeared.
Mr. Sharda.
I am not implicating mother at all. She might have been ignorant. But your own organization, I saw this guy Mohit Pandey who signed the statement. After that, he changed the statement. Is it not politics being played? You are playing the worst politics for a student who is
what are you suggesting?
This is not the way to solve it. I don't know how police should investigate. Do you know how it should investigate? Are we going to
Fuad. Are you
going to tell how to investigate?
Fuad, Halim and Vivek Agnihotri, and till now Ashok Sinha has not spoken. One second. Vivek Agnihotri.
The investigation from the few moments before the disappearance of the individual. What can be more political than that? That's the central government speaking politically through its police force in Delhi.
What is the charge?
Let's be very clear about it.
What is the charge?
The politics is being played by the central government. And the police is acting as the lackeys of the central government.
May I ask you here, because I'm on the simple point here. Vivek ji, 1 minute. I'm on a simple point here. What is the charge? Now, it is a matter of grave concern.
The charge is very clear that the Delhi police has not started to perform its duty as per due protocol at the behest of the RSS and the BJP government. Let's be very clear about the charge. We have seen a number of central universities and state universities being influenced by BJP ministers, the vice chancellors behaving in that direction, and this is just a subsequent incident in the link of that behavior that we are seeing on campuses.
Right.
The politicalization is by the central government. The central government in this incident is acting through the police by not following due protocol of investigation. Any investigation of a missing person starts with picking up the link If that gentleman had an alleged altercation with the ABVP people have been called into question.
Fuad, listen.
Why is the police
Fuad, can you just make it
This
shorter?
is
I said 1 minute rule today. You are not cooperating with me. Fuad, listen. Fuad, I believe.
RSS on the campus.
Fuad, listen. No.
This is the establishment.
Fuad, wait. Fuad, wait. Karo. 1 minute. You see, please be consistent in your argument. your primary concern, therefore, say is the welfare of students. That's why everybody has landed up, and you think because Arvind Kejriwal is concerned about students, that's why Arvind Kejriwal said we must start a national university movement. All students must turn up, and we must just go out and protest and bring everything to a halt. And if that is the concern, Fuad, it's a bad habit. You can't speak over me like this here. Fuad,
the normal behavior of the police is absent in the investigation. That is the starting point. No, Arnab, please.
Fuad, Fuad, you are not letting me ask my question because I think you are a little concerned that if I ask the question. Okay.
Arnab, I am not going to accept your starting point. My starting point: the police is not performing its duty with due diligence.
Yeah. So did I tell you to accept my version? Did I tell you to accept my version? I don't expect you to.
So please.
I don't want you to accept my version. I just want you to answer my question. I never want anybody to accept my position. I only want them to answer my question. And my question is very simple, and I will keep it short and focused. And you will have to respond to the specific point which I make now, because my specific question to you, Fuad, Halim, and jog your memory is this: if your primary concern for your parties is the welfare of students and student security, the question we want to know is that when a 19-year-old Dalit student of philosophy was beaten up by the Students' Federation of India, which is a student wing of your party, the CPIM, in Thiruvananthapuram, did you rush to the campus, demand the disbanding of the SFI, and say we must have a nationwide campaign, go to Jantar Mantar and bring everything to a halt? Did you do that?
Arnab Goswami, you are
I know my name. Why are you repeating my name?
Why are you repeating my name? Not aware that the Students'
Why are you repeating my name? Answer my question.
Has always taken into cognizance complaints that has come, and if you go into the history of the Students' Federation of India, we have disbanded a number of units when those allegations have been proved to be correct. I have been party to when
non-Kashmiri students.
I am not going. Arnab, please don't tell me about Students' Federation of India. I grew up with that organization.
Yeah, that's why you are biased.
So let's be very clear.
That's why you are biased.
No idea about that.
That's why you are biased.
Nothing more than
that's why you are biased and prejudiced, because you are an insider.
Run away from JNU.
Because you are an insider, you can never be objective about the SFI.
The reason why the politics of today's incident, the BJP is on a back foot. The BJP
okay, Vivek Agnihotri, going back to the debate. Going back to the debate. Navaid, Hamid, feel free to come in 1 second. Ashok Sinha, Vivek Agnihotri and Ashok Sinha on this part of the debate, please. 10:49, I want Vivek Agnihotri to come in on his own, please. Vivek Agnihotri and Ashok Sinha haven't spoken yet on the debate. Ashok Sinha after Vivek Agnihotri. What is the...
I've been following this case very closely, and I've written articles on this also, and every day I talk to students from both the sides. But the main question is, who's the beneficiary in the whole thing? Right? Nobody is talking about the missing guy. Everybody is blaming each other. Today, all the political parties, I was listening to some speeches, and it was Modi bashing basically. Nobody spoke about the boy. They just came and they said BJP, BJP, BJP. Now the problem is that why the police is not coming inside? Why police not doing door-to-door search? Because students are not letting them do it. They talk about the sanctity of the university. Why are they scared? Why these all leftist students, they have JNU SU. Why they should allow the police? In fact, the student body should go and take them door-to-door and make them search everywhere. But the whole thing looks shady because it has happened in the past also.
Shady why? Shady why?
Disappeared for a week and he was found in the same campus. Of course it is shady because, see, the thing is, nobody is bothered about the boy. Just 2 days after he disappeared, they put up the posters in JNU which nobody is talking about. In that when Najib comes back, they were writing about, they knew exactly how the script is going to unfold. And that is the modus operandi of university campus politics of leftist parties. They want one student to look like a victim so that they can blame the establishment.
Ashok Sinha.
Arnab, there is no question of blaming anybody or hiding the facts. But the simple fact is that at least in this clear case of a crime being committed there, police,
which crime?
It was responsibility of the police to go and investigate the case. Come what may, after getting permission from the Vice Chancellor, we have been there in JNU two decades back. We know these type of thing has happened even earlier times. But by the permission of Vice Chancellor, police is entitled and go and question those students who are being accused of getting involved in this type of crime. It's clear-cut case of a boy missing, suspected case of murder.
Murder?
And it has come.
How did you come to that conclusion? No. How did you come to that conclusion? So no. One minute. Just one. We need to come to the facts. So we are looking at this case.
There is an accusation. At least there is an accusation. Accusation against somebody. And the last thing is that he was badly beaten, black and blue by
Nupur.
So there should be question.
How does he know there is an accusation?
There should be question.
Where is the accusation? Who made this accusation?
Nupur.
Sorry. Where is the accusation?
No, those students who were involved in the crime belong to ABVP. Don't hide
you
this
all
thing.
seem like part and parcel of that film right now. कि कुछ नहीं बचा तो और RML से उठ के JNU के कैंपस में चले जाओ. This is political tourism of the worst kind. Sir, you tell me where is the accusation? Show it to me. Even kidnapping has not been proved. It's an adult man of 26 years of age who has gone missing. And how many missing cases have SITs searching for them? How many missing people have a reward of 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees once they are found? I'm sorry, what is the point of going and drawing the MHRD? Up to साफ हो गया with your accusation. This is nothing but this is people life. This is people life unraveling. क्योंकि आपका वजूद तो बचा नहीं. You don't have a political वजूद in India. Not the lefties, not the Congressies, and definitely not the Aam Aadmi Party. सारे इकट्ठे हो गए. वो जो vulture politics चल रही थी ना कल तक on dead bodies. Today you're doing a people life in JNU. And I'm sorry for those people who are questioning the police action. In February 2016, you have a problem with the police doing any action on the campus.
Now he was beaten by ABVP person. It was duty of the police to get into the matter. If police is desisting from entering the JNU campus, it is clear-cut case of conspiracy at the behest of Modi government.
CCTV being installments. अरे सर,
there is no use crying over this like that.
Who did you hear this accusation from?
Conspiracy.
Saba will respond on that. One second. Saba. One second.
I want to make
Saba is a
one thing.
Saba is a counter to you, Nupur. Nupur and Saba.
You know, I actually partly. It is a good question that why do we focus on one missing person? That's a good question. There is also validity let's face it, Fuad, Halim. We all know that CPM cadres can be very violent. You saw what's happened in Bengal, and the left cadres can have strong arm. Nobody is arguing. I'm not even arguing about these elementary facts right now. But the problem here is, Arnab, there has to be, the reason why it's become news now is because in case there are strong arm tactics on the campus by one section, which is Arnab, let me finish. Please sir, let me finish. I'm trying to make an important point.
No, let Saba complete. Let Saba complete her point. Let Saba complete her point. Let Saba complete her point.
Let me finish, sir. Let me finish. Whether there are strong arm tactics by any section, be it the ABVP in this case, be it the SFI in other cases, we need to have people who will protest against that. We need to have investigations.
That's true.
We cannot have these kind of tyrannies of cadres anywhere in India. For God's sake. I don't like
just Ratan Sharda, Nupur and Gaurav, you need to answer some questions before you jump away with the point that you're trying to make. No, 1 second. Gaurav first. One by one, I'll question each one of you. One by one. Give me a chance. One by one, I'll question all of you. Now listen to me. Gaurav, on facts. Why should the ABVP be above suspicion over Najib gone missing at all? Given that those who assaulted and allegedly beat up Najib the night prior to his disappearance were from the ABVP. Reading from reports, he was assaulted in the hostel Mahi Mandvi on Friday at around 10:30 p.m. when Vikrant, the BA student who is a candidate for the post of mess secretary, went to his room to campaign. Why shouldn't the ABVP be questioned? over Najib, who has been missing for 20. No, why? No, why? Whatever. There can be an investigation. No, you are no person. No, you are not. You are not the police. Gaurav, 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 you are not the police. You are nobody here. You are an interested party. You are an interested party.
This is a hostel warden's report. The warden report clearly identifies and Najib accepts that
is the hostel warden a certified police officer or detective? You tell me.
Including.
One minute. I'm asking him. Ratan Sharda, don't run to his defense.
Can I answer this?
No, one second. Nupur, wait. Nupur. One at a time. Again, you are now coming out in defense of Gaurav. You believe that the ABVP leader cannot answer my questions on his own?
Four wardens. There was also Mohit Pandey.
Nupur, don't interrupt.
Najib.
Gaurav, answer my question. Gaurav, listen.
Yes.
First of all, do you believe that Gaurav here needs covering fire from you, Nupur, or Ratan Sharda? He doesn't, with respect to you.
No, I
please.
don't need.
So you don't need. Thank you. So please tell Nupur, because she's providing you covering fire on the program. Now,
No,
Nupur,
I don't need.
No, you don't need. If you don't need, then you answer my question.
I'll tell you about the police.
Nupur, why are you answering for him? When you were a student leader, and a politician would not let you speak, would you tell the politician to give you covering fire? Nupur, let him handle the question. Right, Nupur, let him handle the question. Why are you coming in the way of my questioning here?
Back to the question.
Nupur, wait. My question is to the ABVP leader. Now you listen to me, Gaurav. I ask you a question. Why should your group, the ABVP, not be under scrutiny when eyewitness accounts have said that Najib was threatened by ABVP students, and also that remarks of a communal nature were also made against him? These are eyewitness statements. Yes. You want me to read it? I did not. No. And I am not repeating it because I am telling you there are eyewitness accounts, and you can now say none of these eyewitness accounts I believe because it doesn't matter to you. The fact of the matter is that the ABVP's JNU president, Alok Singh, has outrightly denied everything, saying Najib wasn't attacked at all. All this amidst a number of contrarian claims being made by the other side. You cannot say you should be steered clear of any suspicion, given the fact that you face serious accusations in other cases on campuses as well. And you need to know. Listen here. If your activists are accused of beating up an AISA volunteer so badly that he lost hearing in 1 year, you are accused of beating up a Sikh student for merely looking like a Kashmiri in Hyderabad, and your members are accused of giving sexual threat calls, right, to campaigners for pasting posters over their posters. So don't, and I can tell you, no. So don't pretend to be. Do not on this program, my dear sir, pretend to be above suspicion because you are not the police. 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 Are you a police officer? Are you a detective? Are you a constable? Are you an inspector? Are you a sub-inspector? Are you the commissioner of Delhi Police? Are you a certified detective? Who are you? How can you give yourself a clean chit?
The event happened on the night.
How can you give yourself a clean chit? How can you give yourself a clean chit? But you are not a forensic expert. No, who are you? No, but who are you? You stay away from it. It's not your business.
It is.
No. Ratan Sharda, why are you giving him covering fire? Again, you are giving him covering fire.
I say call the policeman then.
Then call.
Ask him what is the investigation.
Exactly, call the policeman. That's what I'm saying. What is the police? But वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना. आप मेरी बात सुनिए. मैं तो वही बोल रहा हूँ. Listen, Gaurav Jha. Listen to it. Please have some concern. I am saying let the police.
We are very much concerned. That's why it was ABVP who went to the police on the night of 15th.
Mr. Gaurav Jha. Okay. Navaid Hamid is coming in. Navaid Hamid on the debate. Let the police do its job. Navaid Hamid, Nupur wait. Navaid Hamid is back on the debate. Navaid Hamid is countering Gaurav Jha, and again, no, two of you, once again. No, Gaurav, now you wait. Gaurav, wait. Gaurav, now 30-second rule. Gaurav, please stop. Now, Gaurav, stop. Nupur, don't come in, and I want this debate to be a 30-second debate. When I say you come in, I'll give everybody 30 seconds. When I say stop, you stop. And I'm now letting Navaid Hamid come in to give you a counter question. You listen to him and then I'll respond. Navaid Hamid will ask the question. I decide. Navaid Hamid ji, puchiye.
And not the problem is that Delhi police has not still investigated a single ABVP activist from JNU campus. Number one. Number two. Let me complete.
Nupur and Navaid, one second. No, Nupur and Navaid.
After my intervention, you can counter my point.
Ex-Joint Secretary of JNU, Sharma, that day he was coming out of the Thana. I just called him to ask him what is going on. He said, we have just given the statement to the police. They asked what happened on the night of 14th.
I am talking about the students. I am talking about the students who were engaged in a scuffle. In a scuffle with this missing guy. With this missing guy. And as far as the
why have they not filed a police report?
why no anything was done?
Was Mr. Sinha from RJD saying he was murdered? Is he an eyewitness? Has he filed a police complaint?
Arnab.
Those people who are saying he was beaten up, have they filed a police complaint? All these students who are doing tamasha, illegally confining the Vice Chancellor and the administration, allowing the MHRD.
30-second rule, Nupur, stop. Nupur, you're breaking the rule. Nupur, you're breaking the rule. Nupur, don't break the rule. Nupur, don't break the rule. You're breaking the rule. No, why are you breaking the rule? Why are you breaking the rule? No, the rules of the debate apply to you. Please don't break the rule. I'll give you your turn. No, you, then others will interrupt you when you are speaking. No, that's fine, Nupur. Let me anchor this, please. Please, give me that much respect, please. On the board. 30 seconds, please. 30. I'll give you your 30 seconds as well. Now you have 20 seconds to complete your point. Navaid, Hamid, 30 seconds mein point complete kijiye, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Arnab, I would repeat that it is totally false that JNU students who are demanding, that tracing of Najib, they are against police intervention or the police combing in JNU. Because please recall that even JNU Vice Chancellor has in a tweet said on 23rd or 24th of last month that police has combed the forest area. This is a genuine question. Why police is not searching, hostels? Why police not searching hostels?
Okay, sir, time up. Now Nupur respond. No, time up. Now Nupur will respond. Now 30 seconds to Nupur after this. 30 seconds to Nupur, and after that 30 seconds to Fuad. 1 second. We're taking one by one. Yeah.
All the questions in the investigations and a missing person report has been filed. This is how the legal procedure works, sir. Please just find out what it is. A missing person police report has been filed. The concerned questions have been questioned. That includes ABVP pupils because they have been questioned by the police. And after that, I'm sorry, all those people who are claiming that there is a murder accusation, that he was beaten up, eyewitnesses, why have they not filed complaints? And where is the medical certificate?
All right, Fuad, 30 seconds start now. Now your 30 seconds are up. 30 seconds are up. Don't break the rule. Don't break the rule. Don't break the rule. Don't break the rule. You are breaking the rule. Fuad is responding. Only Fuad. Navaid, not you. Navaidji, not you. Navaidji, not you. It's his 30 seconds. No, watch it. No, watch it. This is not right. Navaid, you are breaking the rule. Navaid, Hamid, you are breaking the rule. I request you not to. This is Fuad's turn. Don't break the rule. Can I be on air? Otherwise she won't stop. 1 second. Don't break the rule. Don't break the rule. Fuad.
Communalizing this whole incident.
So what's it? Fuad. No, Fuad's counter, please. Fuad's counter. Let's get everybody in. Fuad.
Yeah, it's very clear that after the present dispensation has come in the central government, a number of universities and their campus have become a hotbed of the BJP and RSS-led politics through the ABVP. And we are very clear, even on
Ratan
your channel
will
today,
respond.
it is clear
After
as to what
Ratan
power
only Ratan Sharda, not both. Not both. Nupur, you're breaking the rule. Nupur, don't break the rule.
Okay, let me answer to Mr. Fuad. Fuad, you remember that in JNU did not allow any other alternative voice to be raised. You did not allow any academic of alternative views to be coming into the university. You did not allow any union to come up. Now you are frustrated, scared because this is happening.
So
there.
You can attack people.
So you can now attack people. Don't impute.
No, so you can.
No. Let me very seriously. Let me tell you. Listen to me.
We won the election.
Okay, Fuad, don't break the
rule. You talked about sinister designs. Let me tell you what kind of game SFI is playing. In JNU, they called outsiders. They gave slogans like Muslim हितों का हनन होगा तो खून बहेगा, सड़कों पे खून बहेगा. This is the slogan of your so-called leftist people. What kind of politics are you playing? You talked about, you are abusing all the 3 students of ABP on their scheduled type status. There is a complaint in the police. You should be ashamed of the kind of politics you play.
3 minutes on the debate. Fuad's 30 seconds.
Do you have any answer? Abusing SC/ST students?
Sir, wait. Fuad's 30 seconds.
Let him answer that.
You must wait.
Why did he call? Why did he create communalize the situation?
Sir, you wait now. Now you wait.
Sir, tell you why communalize the whole thing.
I'm requesting you to wait.
You're talking of Marxism and you communalize the situation.
I'm requesting. Okay, now you wait. Now you wait. Now you wait. Wait. Okay, one.
Investigation has to proceed under due process.
No,
you kill people in Kerala. You kill people in
Vivek Agnihotri.
You fight people. You are violent.
Sir, you have to wait. You have to wait.
Demand on the table.
I'm requesting Vivek Agnihotri on the other side, please. Fuad, 1 second. Vivek wants to come in his 30 seconds now. He's asking a question. Vivek, and the response will be from
the
Saba.
The whole effort is to consolidate. The whole effort is to consolidate the opposition and convert it into a Muslim versus Hindu debate. Those are the posters. People, I have seen it with my eyes. Those are the posters. That's the narrative they are running, and it's very dangerous. And the minute Rahul Gandhi and Arvind Kejriwal reach there, it means it's a shady thing. They know exactly how the script is going to unfold.
How is it a Hindu-Muslim thing? I didn't understand.
I'm so sorry. Vivek Agnihotri.
Of the posters are claiming that.
Vivek Agnihotri, if you see it like
fight,
that.
when 2 students fight, they are not fighting. They are not. Saba, these are the facts. You please go and visit JNU campus, see the posters which are put over there by leftist parties. They are trying to convert it into a Dalit versus Muslim politics. Saba, I have travelled 40 top campuses of India. I know exactly how this politics is being played. The reason Prakash Karat,
Mr. Agnihotri, I read your article.
This is
I know your theories.
Elections are coming. It is being played like that,
Saba. You have this vision of some great Nakshal uprising and hotbeds. And Mr. Sharda is bitter about some intellectual dens. The problem is the RSS has not been able to...
Why would a student
calling Muslims and racist slogans in the name of regime?
Want two at a time.
Why would a very poor intellectual standard? That is at the heart of these crises. And the Students' Union election is never won by the ABVP.
Saba, I would appreciate you don't make those kind of remarks.
Standards of your history,
Saba, I see how people react to your writing, so let's not get into intellectual space.
No, I'm saying that is the problem.
Everybody is intellectual in what they know about. So don't get personal. I'm not talking about your alignments.
There is all India. India shall have all sorts of visions. You may not like it. There may be different views of India, different politics, different ideologies.
Of course, there is no place for alternate narrative in JNU.
I'm sorry.
Saba, there is no place for alternate narrative in JNU. And that is the reason that even top journalists like you have to get personal. You are a top journalist, and why are you getting personal? Did I say anything about you? How do you know I move around with substandard people?
How am I getting personal?
Do you know your best friend is my friend? Do you think they're substandard people? Why are you getting into all that? Because you have lost the argument. You have no argument left. Saba, the problem is left is losing the argument. You have no narrative left. Your narrative.
Mr. Agnihotri, I am talking about why JNU bothers the RSS so much.
You are getting into my intellectual space. You said I know your intellectual space.
So it bothers them. Because you have good minds over there.
So can we say now? Would it be fair to say okay, all right. No, so we say today here. The question of consistency is also here to appear.
Because everybody knows it. It's obvious. Let's come out open and say yes, I'm playing this politics.
Because Fuad, when an ABVP activist was killed allegedly by members of the PFI in Kannur, did the RJD and the left descend on Kannur to stand in solidarity with the person's family and say we must have an all India university protest and bring this country to a halt?
Let's be very clear.
No, answer the specific. Don't tell me what to be clear or not. You answer my question.
With due process of police investigation. I am answering your question, Arnab. If the Kannur incident was not followed up with due process of police investigation, definitely there was some meat in the matter. We are looking
what was in the matter?
Brazenly.
What was in that matter?
Is very clear, Arnab. The police is not doing its job. That's the meat of the matter. Let's be very clear. And they are not doing their job because the RSS and the BJP have got information from the
Ashok Sinha is countering in the last counter on the debate tonight. Ashok Sinha is countering. Ashok Sinha is giving the last counter. Ashok Sinha, Nupur. Ashok Sinha, Nupur. Ashok Sinha, Nupur, and then we'll close this. Ashok Sinha and only Nupur will counter him at the last response.
Arnab, for the last incident that you were referring to, there was nothing to hide before the people, from the people. But here in this case, we see that had there not been a conglomeration of our joint action by political leaders, there would not have been this case would not have been highlighted. And the way these people are defending the police inaction, it shows that there is some conspiracy in hiding the murder or mystery or missing case.
Are you the witness
like that?
Oh, there is a murder.
See, I blame
Only Nupur.
I blame BJP people to hide this fact from the people. This government who is stopping police from entering into the campus it has exposed the motive of BJP government in center, and there is no denying the fact that BJP and their affiliates are involved in the missing case of the boy in JNU. It has Nupur agrees with it, may or not. Ratan Sharda agrees with it or not. Gaurav agrees with it or not. But it's a fact that the whole world knows that these people are indirectly responsible for whatever has happened in JNU. That's all.
Shame on you. Go and work for the people.
No,
I take this forward. At this point, let there be no doubt. One second. Let there be no doubt. I say that there's an allegation of a go slow. I don't know about the go slow, but certainly the Delhi police has gone slow. And it needs to restore a sense of confidence that is actually doing enough. You cannot let 20 days pass, a student is missing. People want to know why you cannot collate all the information that you need to. Why you cannot interrogate everybody who you need to, including the ABVP if required. And Gaurav, go beyond partisanship on this. I thank you all for joining me. I'll come back to the subject only for tonight. I thank you for joining me on debate number 2 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you.